Hi, welcome to the Gen X Glam and Gab channel here on YouTube. It is great to see everyone, whether you're new, whether you're coming back. Thank you so much for tuning into my summer series of behind the scenes decluttering and getting ready for my international move. As you may guess, I am going to be working on packing up my Charlotte Tilbury in this video. I do appreciate you tuning in. I'm your host, Mom in Her Basement. I can still say that because I'm filming this in my basement, but you're watching it, maybe sipping some iced tea on your porch in the summer, and hopefully having a great summer. You and your family are blessed with all the good blessings, and life is good. And life is good. I hope that for everyone. And please, if you are enjoying my summer series, please share the link. I'm hoping that this summer we can get a little bit more. We can punch in some more watch hours than I punched in last summer because I just basically didn't film. I was just messing around, but now I'm getting serious. I want to get those 4,000 watch hours by the time my anniversary rolls around in October for my 365-day clock. So, all right, so let's get into it. I have no idea how long this is going to take. I don't think it'll actually take that long because I kind of already did some pre-sorting, so I might unpack to pack, if that makes sense. So this is the... And I was going to try to set up a tripod so you could see all of this from above. But then I was like, wait a minute. I did my makeup. I don't have anything to hide. I got my nails done for this video. So I match all my Charlotte Tilbury. So what I've done is I've stacked this on top of two P. Louise budget boxes. And then I feel like you can get the drift. I'll just turn it like, what is this, like 360 degrees? I don't know. Some of the stuff though I've packed up in my new Charlotte Tilbury makeup bag. She just dropped recently. So I bought the trio of bags. I bought the medium sized bag. I bought the small, it came in a bundle, the small and then the large. So I've kind of already packed those up. And then I have some overflow in these Charlotte Tilbury boxes that I'm going to try to fit between the 2024 treasure chest and then the 2023 ones over here on the side. All right, so let's work on this. There's like the top has a lot of great space for like flat storage, and then here is the top that goes like this. It's so lovely. And then there's like a little mantra. It says, if I read it the right way, may all your beauty dreams come true. And then it's translated. I don't know. I don't know the language. And then she signs it. I'm like, I don't know the language. I'm not sure. K2, I think it's French. And my French is not good, so I don't want to slaughter this and offend anyone, but I think it's translated into French. Maybe Italian. Actually, maybe Italian, vos. But then it has DE, which is like usually, I don't know. The French say do. They don't say day or G like the Portuguese. I need to move on, but here's the top. It's lovely. Sorry about that. So things like this, like huge products like this would be great to go in the top, but this is going to come with me in my suitcase and make it to the other end. But something like this isn't. This is just the huge bronzer. I'm going to put it up top there. I'm going to put, because I don't, well, actually look at it. Look at how big this is. See, Charlotte, this is why I'm saying, like, keep things a little bit smaller in the packaging, because where are we going to fit this stuff? I guess it's going to have to go up there. But this is a nice, like, multicolored sort of multi-toned blush highlighter. And it's just so, so pretty. This will fit in there. And it's got, like, the sort of, like, hourglassy there. That will fit. This is a blush here. This is the ColourPop of Dreams. I have 2 of them, so that can go in there. Let's see. I think this is the Island Glow. Same like cheap. Nothing from Charlotte's cheap. Cheek and lip glow. I got this for last summer thinking, oh, it's like very summery, but it was, I don't know, I didn't use it that much, so I think we might as well just pack it up. All right, there's a drawer. Skinny drawer. All right, what are we going to put in the skinny drawer? I'm thinking wands. Let's put, nope, that beauty wand's too big. This is a little highlighter wand. That'll fit in there. Here's another little highlighter wand. That should fit in there. Okay, it's looking good. Hope this isn't too rattly. Oh, I think it'll be fine. I'm not going to worry about the rattles because I have the original box that this thing was shipped in. So by the time I get it all tucked away, it'll be fine. It'll travel safely. Do you think this wand? Yes. Okay, yay. So this is the first wand that I bought. A lot of these other wands were either gifts with purchase or they came in these things. This is the contour wand. This one's not even open. This is like Pinkgasm. So I'm taking it with, will it fit? I got it in there. Yay. All right. Ooh, bottom drawer, a little bit fatter. This is her Cheek to Chic blush. This was, she was giving away with a gift with purchase. I wouldn't have buy it myself. I think there are a lot of other, I don't know, powder blushes out there and other brands that I prefer. This is her highlighter. You know, this isn't bad. It's just, I'm like I've said before, I like to fly under the radar. I'm trying to reach for a brush. And because let's use this. Why not? Wait. Can you see me? Can you still see me? This is not the right. Please forgive me. All of my brushes are drying now. This is a foundation brush, but I think we can pat some right here just so that you can see it. This is her Pillow Talk Glow, and it's in, what shade is it? Glow Glide Face Architect Highlighter Pillow Talk Glow. So like I say, I'm not like, highlighters aren't normally something that I put in my routine, but this isn't bad. Like that's not too flashy for me. That's why I keep it around. Like I've dug into it. I've used it. If I'm going to use a highlighter, it's probably going to be this one. You know, I keep it not far from my reach at my glam station, but I'm going to go ahead and pack it to go. Oh, we fit 2 of those in there. Let's see. Oh, can we fit this? You can see I hit pan on it. It's before I don't know why. I bought this early on in my collection. It's a setting powder, but I prefer, now I know that I prefer, I can't reach it, you know, the Airbrush Flawless Finish setting powder over this one. I don't know. I think that, you know, there's a time and a place for these particular types of setting powder, but your average person, like I consider myself an average person, probably doesn't need this. Can it still fit? And can we still close the drawer? What if I pull it out a little bit more? Is it going to close? It's not going to close. All right, fine. All right, what else? Oh, nope. All right, let's spin it around. What do we have over on this side? How big is this drawer? Oh, I already threw something in here. Ooh, this is a long one. This is the Spotlight wand. Let's put some wands in there though. Let's see what I've got. This might even be Spotlight. This just came as a gift with purchase. So I've got a few more wands to throw in. And can I still fit that even though I put those other ones? Oh, shall we pack a piece of my hair? Hey, I keep it real here. I don't edit. This is what you get. Mom in her basement. Raw footage. Done. Let's close. Ooh, this is a very skinny drawer. What can I fit in there? Let's put, I was going to pack mascaras separately, but is it deep enough to, no, it's not. Let's just keep the mascaras. My dad says when you make a plan, stick to the plan. So that might be all that we're going to put in this one because these are skinny drawers. And I definitely want to move it with me. Is this, oh, look at this real estate. Look at this huge drawer. Okay, here. Look, these little guys, the Hollywood little mini duo glows. I've got a nice one that's like kind of a glowy, like powder bronzer. And then you've got like the glowy sort of powder highlighter duos. Those are great. I love those. Can we fit those in too? And they're very affordable. Is it going to close? It's not going to close. This is causing me. Done. Put it in the top. All right. And then the MAC Daddy bronzer. Oh, it fits. It fits. Look at what the top looks like. All right. Let's put the top of this heart on. Done. Yay. That worked out way better than I thought it might. The only thing left in here is my other ColourPop of Dreams. My, like I said, it's the cheek and the lip glow, and that is coming with me because I like to use that. Empty, did it. I still have this one though. I still have this one. Oh no, I have other stuff. I have other stuff that might be able to go in here. I have this, what's left of the water cream, the magic water cream, I think is what she called it. I used it. Oh, wow. I used a lot more of it than I thought I did. That's almost gone. That's not even worth packing. I think I'll just try to use that up or take it with, excuse me, take it with me for the summer. All right, my Wonder Glow primer. I love this stuff, but I don't need it. I don't think I'm going to use it this summer. I'm just going to put it in there. I used it last summer. My Beautiful Skin Foundation. This is in the shade 2N. If anything, I should probably take 2N with me for the summer, but I'm not planning on wearing a lot of foundation for the summer. This is my Beautiful Skin 1N, which is almost gone. I will use, that's going to come in my summer makeup kit. A little bit of Charlotte Tilbury face oil. Goodness, a lot of the other stuff now is in the bags. It doesn't look like we packed very much, but I want to bring this with. So it, you know, it's great that I can repurpose it and I can use it in this video. I'm like, oh, we're going to put stuff in the drawers. Yay. Ooh, this one down here, I lost the little thing, but I have it. Here's it. Oh, I didn't have the heart to throw it away. I need to ask my son to glue it on. Hold on. You can't even see what I'm talking about. Down there, I lost this one. Just needs a little bit of glue. I'm gonna go on. I kind of like this design. This is the 2023. Kind of like this one better. This is gonna go in a makeup bag. So if I put it in there, it's gonna, what do you call it? Rattle. So like I was saying, we're not obviously filling this up because you'll see when I go into the makeup bags what I've kind of like packed. I'm gonna unpack to pack, repack to show you. I want these to come with me. I love them. I love them. And usually it's where my Charlotte Tilbury is. It's just now all my stuff is, all right, we don't need these PLEs anymore. All my stuff's pulled out because you're behind the scenes. We're behind the scenes. All right, let's get into, this is the medium size. Are my hands clean? Hold on a minute. Hold on. These are new. I haven't even taken the plastic off. I'm so bad about that. I'm bad about that, taking it off, like all kinds of compacts and like that sticker that comes on your TVs. They used to put stickers on TVs, but I'm so bad about peeling those off. I'm going to leave that on because it'll protect it from dust as it goes. All right, this is the medium size makeup bag, and this is what I've put in it. I've put my 2 quad eyeshadow palettes. I have one in Exaggerize and the other one's in Pillow Talk. I've got my mascara collection, my Exaggerize mascara, and my push-up lashes. I mean, I'm not a big fan of mascara, but I don't mind Charlotte's formulas. If I wear, let's put it this way, if I wear mascara, so I will grab for my Charlotte Tilbury ones. All right, these were not hits for me, but they're in my collection. It's a shadow stick. I don't know. I don't know why I keep thinking I can do more with my lids than my usual, which is putting some sort of matte concealer down and then powdering them with either my whatever powder bronzer I'm using or just a very beige, neutral shadow. Like that's about as adventurous as I get. But these are both like Charlotte Tilbury. These are both Charlotte Tilbury sort of eyeshadow sticks. I'm gonna get to it. Fear not, my friends. A little bit of the Magic Eye Cream. It's just in there. This is the Mesmerize. I think that's what she calls them. I have it in rose gold, and this is the shade Champagne. They're kind of like moussey eyeshadow formula. Here's the rose gold. Again, I feel like when I use those, I accentuate my creases, but I keep them in my collection because if I take my time and I really prime the lids with the skincare and get a little bit of like my matte concealer down, I can make those work. It takes time though. All right, this is what I broke. What's left of the Pop Shot that I am not throwing away. Like, look at how I will clean this out and I will keep it. It has a little tiny mirror in it, and it's what I'm wearing now. Look at that. I have to be so careful. It was in the shade Rose Gold. I am so sparkly. I'm going to keep it out because I want to wear it tomorrow and see if my friends say anything. Like I said, it's like a taste test. How close are they paying attention? What is going on? Does she have sparkles? Did I tell you that? I feel like I told you that because I said it in another video and then I started coughing and I had to restart the video. So I'm going to hang out with friends tomorrow and I'm going to try to recreate this look, including using this pop shot, which is kind of like all over the face, like I'm shining bright like diamonds. But I think it's okay. I think that that's a look, to have this like shimmer all over the place. Like some people consider that like a good look. I consider it a little bit too flashy for my personality, but I feel like I could pull it off, especially tomorrow when we're just hanging out on a Sunday afternoon. All right, Charlotte doesn't make this anymore. This was supposed to be her 5-minute face solution. You got your little mirror. You've got this highlighter. I don't mind either. I will grab for this if I need a highlighter. It's a creamier highlighter. And I really, really like it. This thing is so messy though. I really hope that she brings this back. I'm gonna write customer service. I'm like, I always say that, but I do it. I'm like, they must think I'm the biggest weirdo. But I think it goes to AI anyway, so whatever. Then this lovely, I love this cheek shade. This really could be a 5-minute face. Like assuming you have your skincare down, like look at that instant brought my cheek pop of color to life, right? Let's even it out. Not that I'm going anywhere. I think I'm going to do one more video tonight in the Declutter Behind the Scenes series. I think it's going to be hair care products. And then another one of these shadow sticks, which I've used. I don't even know. Can I get that back down? I need to get that back down. I have actually, if I take my time, I can make some of this stuff work despite my insecurities that I have on my vintage lids, like trying to do something with them. All right, what was in the middle? Oh, these, I didn't open these, but I've opened these in other videos. You've seen, this is the, let's see, this one is the Exaggerize. Let's see, no, sorry. And I squinted. Oh gosh, I never know until I rewatch these videos. The facial expressions I make. My grandmother always used to say, like, don't wrinkle your face. It's gonna stay like that forever. So don't pull a face as I guess. So that's the Pillow Talk shade quad. And this is the Exaggerize one. This one is my favorite of the two. The Pillow Talk one was, I got it as a gift with purchase. This one I actually bought it because I preferred these shades are more my jam. Let's see if we can zip this thing up. I did find this. Gosh, I'm looking a little bit shiny. It's that highlighter. I'm not used to. We're going to powder down a little bit. I did notice this. Okay, it zipped up. I didn't have to force it, but I've noticed that these zippers aren't exactly, I don't know, primo. I feel like, where is my setting powder? I want to just calm my cheeks down a little bit before I keep going. Looking for a brush, looking for a clean brush. Oh man, I don't even know if this is going to last me this summer, but I have my mini. I also have my mini to supplement my little airbrush flawless setting powder in the mini. But honestly, the minis are great for travel. If you're a diehard Charlotte Tilbury fan, like I am, like I know that I like that setting powder, to have the mini and to have the full size for me makes sense because I will use a smaller one to travel. But I mean, that's just me, right? And I'm working on this collection. If you don't, and I think I've said this before, I'm like, it's good. It's really good. Everybody loves this stuff. Like even the gurus love this stuff. The mini is kind of a ripoff when you're thinking of like what you're paying for and the amount of like whatever grams you're getting. If you want to try this, I promise you will like it. Just buy it in the full size. Unless you want to have a mini like I have for my travel purposes. All right, this is all lippies. I put the lippies in the smallest Charlotte Tilbury. I can't go through all of these, but this, I want to say this one, see how that comes out? This is, I have two, I don't know, what do you call them? Vessels? Tubes? They're tubes. They're lipstick tubes. I have two tubes that you can put like refills in. I have this tube and I have another tube. And I want to say that they both came in the treasure chest. So I have one that's like Kissing Jen and Glowing Jen, and I don't know what the other one is, but a little bit more of like an orangey, which I wasn't a fan of. I might be like Catwalk. I think it's Catwalk. All right. And then all of the Pillow Talks. Like I've got, this is the iconic nude Pillow Talk. And then I've got like the deeper shades of Pillow Talk. This is, I think this is another, I have 2 iconic nudes. And then some deluxe minis. This is all mangled, but I love the shade. It's like the medium Pillow Talk, I think. And I can still get this out. I can still work with that. I can dig that out and smear it on my lips. I will not throw it out. Or same with this. Like, why am I making, this is the deeper. So she cuts like pillow, she has her iconic nude and Pillow Talk. She has her like medium, which I think is like the OG Pillow Talk. And then she has like the deep Pillow Talk. I think this is like the deep Pillow Talk in the mini. There's some more, let's see. I don't know. I think that might be like the OG Pillow Talk shade, but you get the drift. There's all of these different shades of Pillow Talk, except for I think one is Catwalk. And then I have my glosses in here. Just a couple of, I have several, but you know what I don't have in glosses? I will point this out because I'm not a total Cocoa Puffs over Charlotte Tilbury and everything that's out there. I don't buy just to buy. I don't like lip plumpers. And so I didn't buy into any of the lip plumpers, but a lot of these were gifts with purchase, or they came in the advent calendars. This one I really like because it's like a matte. It's called like Rose Blur. I had this on earlier, although I think it's kind of wearing off, but in the original Get Ready With Me to do this video, I had that on. And then this is her, this is just a lip liner, and more lip liners so I have like this middle pocket is where I'm putting like the mini liners. And then this is actually an eyeliner in the shade Pillow Talk, which it transfers like, you know, it transfers, but sometimes I wear it and I just deal with the transfer. I just check myself. Throughout the day. I'm like, do I need to touch up? I guess that's the solution, right? So let's just zip this one up. So this is the mini. Look at me making use of all this. Is it gonna zip? I don't want to strain anything. I don't want to strain any of the zippers because like did I finish my thought on the zippers? I feel like the zippers are a little bit, I don't know. I don't trust them. I don't know. I don't really trust these zippers, even when it's not full. So is it a sign that like production flaw? I don't know. I guess that remains to be seen. If that zipper breaks on me, like when we're back together on the other end and I'm using my stuff and talking and giving you updates and stuff, if that zipper becomes a fail, I will let you know. All right, this is the large in the collection. It has a handle. We'll see that when I zip it up. But what do I have in here? What I have in here is my Charlotte Tilbury Unopened stuff. Oops, these lippies didn't make it in. So they're gonna go in this bag because I don't think I can fit any more in the other bag. So this is stuff that's unopened that is a restock for me, or it's a gift with purchase. And I just, maybe I'll give it in a giveaway, or maybe I'll keep it. And it's obviously, it didn't go in anything else that you've already seen me do. So this is this is another lip blur. It's in the shade Pillow Talk Blur. So I showed you the Rose Blur. I don't know why this is unopened, but I do like the gloss blurs because, yeah, look at how lovely that is. Because they're matte-ish. And I dig the matte. I don't know. This is great. Unopened. I don't know where I got that from. Since you would think if I bought it, I would know. So it leads me to believe it came in like a budget or a mystery box or something like that. I've got my smaller size setting spray. This is the one that's going to go with me on vacation. But again, this one actually should keep that out because it's flammable, so I don't think I can pack it. Both of those are going to have to come with. All right, this right here is the Airbrush Flawless Foundation, and it's in the shade 6 Warm, and it was the mistake. Charlotte was supposed to send me this. I was supposed to be getting this, the Invisible UV, like a restock of this, and they screwed up. And they told me I could just keep it, so I don't know. I'm waiting to find somebody that 6 Warm works for. Tiny little elixir serum, 35 milliliter magic cream, a little deluxe size Exaggerize, 30 mil glow toner. This is I am resisting all impulses to open that up. it is my restock of this sad thing, but I'm going to try and make this in the mini get me through the summer. And then I know when I get to the other end, I'm going to have like a freshie to open. This is a lipstick refill. This should, I don't even, look at that. It's kind of reddish. I think this came in the 2024 advent calendar. And then I have a, this is my Beautiful Skin restock of 1N, because this one is like, it's down to there. And then I have a Push Pillow Talk, like the Push Up Lash Mascara. This is interesting. This came in the 2023 Mystery Holiday Stocking. And you've got, on one end, you have this nice little glow. You know how some people like to get that glow on the inside there of their eyes, and then it's a eyeliner for the other side. And the thing, I do like this eyeliner, and I like the new Rock and Coal one and the little Pillow Talk one I showed. I love the gel tip formula in all of these. It's just I struggle with the transfer. And somewhere, over here, this is a full size Magic Hydration Revival Cleanser. I really liked it, although you have to be careful, because if you get it, like if you open your eyes, it stings a little bit. But this stuff, it takes off your makeup, it exfoliates, it gives you this lovely clean glow when all is said and done. So I did repurchase it. All right, I'm just putting this back in here and back in here and back in here. And is everything back in here? And this is going to be an easy peasy. Oh, let's put the lippies in here, even though okay, I'm just doing my best. Nobody's perfect, right? Even like I always say, when we do our makeup, we are not aiming for perfection. We are aiming to diminish the imperfections. So on this pack that I'm doing, please, I am not trying to be perfect. I'm not micromanaging myself, labeling boxes and everything has to have its... No, I'll worry about it when I get to the other side. I'm doing my best to group stuff up. Oh, I'm going to do board games. I'm going to declutter board games, and I'm going to throw it in this series. There's a preview. I don't know what order I'm uploading these things. When the board game one will come, and it just might show up, and you'd be like, what? Wives? Board games? But I have a lot of board games, so I thought, maybe if you want it, I think board games are interesting. It's a very Gen X-y thing. So there it is. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, I hope you're well. Thanks for hanging out with me. As always, it was so much fun. Take care. I'll see you in the next video.